Morning, fashion. My hair is looking a bit all over the place, God. Today I'm going to talk about past versus present fashion and was fashion better in the past and how nostalgia plays into things. So I've been looking a lot at like archival, specifically accessories, and I'd seen this amazing Prada bag from I think it was maybe even 2003, and this amazing Vivienne Westwood bag with some great all over print on it from the 90s. And it got me thinking about how it does seem like looking back at old fashion shows, specifically when you look at anything, say, Alexander McQueen, etc., that there was far more spectacle and far more exemplified design and maximalist design in the past. I'd seen another video about somebody talking about distressed clothing and how, as we've reached a more perfectionist production cycle with fashion, that now people are fabricating the imperfect. And I personally think fashion was better in the past. I think it's far more interesting to have items and pieces that are different and are more unique. And it's far more interesting to see people push the boundaries, striving for pushing the boundaries in terms of design rather than just making money. But fundamentally, I don't think we'll ever get to a point where a big brand will have these amazing pieces again, simply because the world revolves around money and fashion is all about money now. I do think that's really sad because you see so many emerging designers and so many emerging brands doing so many interesting things and doing so much to really push fashion and push the boundaries, but that will never come to fruition and they'll never be able to sustain that because they need money and they need money to scale. And you often see when brands do scale, some of those more interesting pieces and more interesting design elements are stripped back and stripped out of their work. So sadly, fashion now will never be like it used to be.